Greetings, guys. Welcome back to Young and Rising. Today we are talking about relationships. I mean, intimate relationships. Yes, njolo. Nyaya dzacho chaidzo dzekudanana ndo dzatinoda kutaura nhasi. So I got some questions that we want to just discuss today. The big question of the day is, how do we safeguard ourselves from heartbreaks? There are some of us who have gone through multiple heartbreaks. You try 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 19 relationships, and you just go through heartbreaks until you lose confidence in yourself, you lose confidence in relationships. So, what can we do? This is a difficult question, not just for me, but for many of us. I don't know if there are any of us who have straight questions to this and also straight answers to this. If we have straight answers to this particular question, it is good that you can share such answers with us and we will also learn from you. Otherwise, for me, here's what I would say for today. I think we can try to use the corporate world as an example or a yardstick. Look at what they do to you when you are seeking employment, when you get your job. Even though you have 5 years or 7 years experience in another company, when you come and join a new company, they put you under what they call probation period. The same applies even in churches. You might be trained as a pastor somewhere and you are known and you are very effective. They have proven record of videos and the like. But when you join a new church, they don't give you an assembly to run straight away. They still put you under a probation period. So here is what I would say to you guys. Whenever you start off with a new person, put them on probation period and let that probation period have a timeline that is a safety net for you. I'll advise you guys not to rush into opening up everything about yourself to someone the very first day you meet them, or into doing everything that you would do with someone in a relationship on the very first day or in the very first week, because you don't know why they are here. In different circles, there are different things and agendas that are happening there. For example, in the boys' circle, there are some who have a target that I will marry after dating 50 girls. And you might just be the 13th out of the 50 target, or the 37th out of the 50th target. Now, if you are too quick to open yourself up, you will suffer for these experiments. And even if you go to the other side, to the ladies as well, there are some who know very much that you are not their type, but they would want to have dated you before they marry their type. And if you are not careful, you might be one of those who are dated before they marry their type. And if you open yourself too fast to those people, you are an example. You are a road which they are passing through, but then on the way, you are heartbroken. So you can avoid this through giving yourself a probation period with everyone that you are meeting up, that you desire to have for a lifetime. Think about it. This job, which they give you 3 months probation period for, is just going to be maybe for a year or 2 years or 5 years, and you are out of the job. But now you are looking at a lifetime relationship, someone you are going to be with forever, as much as earth is concerned. And then you don't give yourself a probation period. You don't test these people enough before you commit or give them access to every organ of your body. Before you know it, they don't just give you a heartbreak, they also break even your spine. It is very important that you give yourself some time to put each and every person on a probation period as you start to date them. Now, someone will ask, how long is the probation period? Some people believe in 2 weeks, I know you. Some people believe there's nothing that I may even know. Even if I take 3 months or 3 years with you, there is nothing I can do to know you 100%. Very true. But the issue is, invest enough to try and know yourself and know the person you are dealing with. Even for companies, how many companies have you heard that employed someone and after 7 years, the person steals from the company? It's known, it happens. But the issue is they still try to safeguard themselves by putting that 3-month probation period. And in that 3 months, they try their best to to subject you to different tests and experiments and exercises where they can be able to depend on you, to know how much of you they can actually trust, how much they can invest in you. Let's just try the same, even as young people who are rising. You don't have to destroy yourself because you just didn't invest enough in knowing the person. Njolo, they call it a pandemic. They are saying heartbreaks are what is happening, especially if you are here where we are in Harare. Yeah, they say kana wauya kuHarare ita zvekutsvaga basa nekutora chitupa. Otherwise kana kuita zvemusikana kana mukomana, you may be in for a high jump. But here is what I'm saying, guys. If you subject your partner to a probation period and you give yourself time to learn, to know before you invest fully, you might possibly safeguard yourself from a heartbreak. Does this make sense to you? Do you think we can do anything else? Do you have ideas? Do you have something that you say this is a tried and tested method to avoid a heartbreak? Share with us. Otherwise, here's my advice for today. Thank you, guys. Let's meet again next time.